They're calling it the most explosive documentary of the decade. Thousands of hours of raw, unfiltered footage that was never, ever meant to see the light of day. But now, the vault is open. This isn't just a movie. This is a front row seat to the complete and total meltdown of a global icon. This is Kanye West's war against the world and against himself. The trailer for In Whose Name drops a bombshell in the first 10 seconds. It's not just a clip, it's a confession. I'm off my meds for 5 months now. That one sentence from Ye is the catalyst for the entire chaotic symphony that follows. And Kim Kardashian's terrified response, "Your personality has not been like this for a few years," isn't just a wife's concern. It's the sound of an empire starting to fracture, the first crack in a carefully curated public image. This isn't just about a marriage falling apart. This documentary promises to drag us deep into the razor's edge where Kanye's genius has always lived, right next to his madness. We're talking about a man diagnosed with bipolar disorder who sees his condition not as a sickness, but as a superpower. "I'd rather be dead than to be on medication," he declares. Is this the artistic integrity that produced some of hip-hop's greatest albums, or the tragic pride of a man refusing the help he desperately needs? The film doesn't seem to offer an easy answer. And then there's Kim. The trailer masterfully paints her not just as a victim, but as a reluctant warden in a prison of fame. We see her trying to reason with Ye, to pull him back from the brink. But the narrative gets murky. Is she fighting to save the father of her children? Or is she trying to control a rogue asset of the Kardashian machine? The film hints that her priority is protecting the kids from his controversial behavior, framing this not as a simple custody battle, but a fight for their very reality. This isn't a polished E-special. This is 3,000 hours of what looks like raw, intimate, often iPhone-shot footage captured over 6 agonizing years. We see him failed presidential run, bizarre creative meetings, and him literally being set on fire. It's a look behind a curtain that was triple bolted shut. We see him claiming they are trying to take his kids, a direct shot at the Kardashian mob. This footage is the kind of stuff publicists have nightmares about. The controversy doesn't stop at home. The trailer hints at the moments that got Ye canceled. His rants, his erratic public appearances, his self-destructive behavior. It promises a raw and often unsettling look into a man who claims he's a masochist, who seems to thrive on the chaos he creates. It's the story of a man who feels he has the right to say whatever he wants, whenever he wants, and the world can either watch or get out of the way. This documentary positions itself as the final word on one of modern culture's most fascinating and tragic figures. It's a story about mental illness, the crushing weight of celebrity, and a family being torn apart in the public eye. It forces us to ask the ultimate question. Is Kanye West a misunderstood prophet being silenced, or is he just another fallen idol we can't look away from? So what's the real story here? Is this a calculated hit piece, or is it the unfiltered truth we've all been waiting for? Is this a man's desperate cry for help, or the final, chaotic masterpiece of a tortured artist? Drop your theories in the comments below, and make sure you smash that subscribe button and turn on all notifications, because you are not going to want to miss our full, uncensored breakdown when this thing finally drops. Stay tuned.